Now let's talk about restructuring our store. So let's go to bugs.js. So currently we're using an array to store our bugs. This is perfectly fine, but let me show you an alternative structure that you might find useful in certain parts of your applications. Now, before we get started, I want to emphasize this is not a silver bullet. Do not apply it blindly to every situation. Every problem, every situation is different. So we can replace this array with an object. And in this object, we're going to have a bunch of properties. One of them is list, which is an array of bugs. So we're going to store our bugs here. Now we're going to have an additional property called loading, which we initially set to false. When we call the server to get the list of bugs, we're going to set loading to true. And we use this to display a loading indicator on the UI. So our UI components are going to subscribe to the store. And when the loading property is true, they're going to show a loader or a spinner icon to the user. Okay. Now, another property we're going to add here is last fetch. And this is the timestamp of the last time we called the server to get the list of bugs. Initially, we set this to null because we haven't called the server yet. Now, where is this useful? That is useful if you want to implement caching. For example, if the last time we got the list of bugs was, let's say 10 minutes ago, perhaps we don't need to call the server to get the list of bugs for the second time. We can use what we currently have in the store. Now with this structure, we have to change these reducers over here. So previously, this bugs parameter represented the array of bugs. Now it represents our bug slice, which is an object with 3 properties. So wherever we have bugs dot, we have to use bugs.list. Okay, so bugs.list. Here's another example. We're pushing this object in our array of bugs. Now that array is over here. And the last one. So let's change this to bugs.list and bugs.list. So we have restructured our bug slice. Next, I'm going to show you how to get the list of bugs from the server and put it in the store.